welcome back to the Good, the Bad and the Ugly show. We're back at the Toy Fair at the Mackford Centre, the fantastic Toy Fair, toy and trains and cars and all that, run by Bulldog Fairs in Devon, of course, we'll see that bit. Yeah. But so we're going to go around and look at some cool stuff, hopefully buy something weird.
Yeah, we've got a pocket full of cash and we're ready to spend it.
That's right.
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So Mossman.
Yep.
I need to get a Mossman at some point.
Does he still have his original smell?
Does he still smell like Christmas trees?
Yes,
That's the thing, isn't it?
mate,
yeah. But
Mechanic?
about Titanic.
RMS, yeah, gift set.
Yeah. And you say you've got the Lord of the Rings.
Got all the Lord of the Rings, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. This is cool. It's like a sort of retro, modern Star Wars stuff.
I'm guessing it's based on the first 12, like the card that they sent out to kids.
Yeah.
Instead of the figures.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that was a great.
Great marketing ploy.
Great marketing thing, wasn't it? What's this then?
I have no clue.
Interesting, eh?
Yeah. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, mate.
Yeah, I had a couple of those years ago. The one that looked like a bit like Skeletor. I had that. Actually, no, I didn't have that. I had the one with the jacket on.
Picard, that is the one from Generations.
Generations,
with the new uniform that they didn't use.
Black Star.
Black Star.
Do they have the? I've got that one. Do they have the Black Star Dragon, orange dragon dude? That's the one I'm after.
I have no clue on that one.
This is something. Hang on. Supernaturals are cool. That's a cool toy line. Do you remember these?
No, I don't.
Holograms in their chests.
Okay.
So there was a cool kind of piratey. See this? I've got one of these on the. I've got one of these on the He-Man shelf.
Wow.
You know. Yeah. I found that I found one of these in a charity shop for like 50p.
Yeah. Okay. Very good.
Why you always want to look in charity shops.
Yeah.
Always do it because you never know. You never know what you're going to find.
Wrestling figures or WCW wrestling figures.
I've got a few of
Rick
these.
Steiner.
Yeah. Kind of. Now I found out some stuff about this.
Yeah. Go on.
So when was it what were they called again?
LJN?
LJN, and they made them wrestling figures. You know they were massive. Mm-hmm. That wasn't intentional.
No.
So basically, when they make action figures, they start off huge so they can get all the details in, and then they shrink them down.
And then they shrink them down?
So all things like Star Wars figures, all that sort of stuff starts off really big and then gets shrunk down. That's the idea.
Oh, okay.
And I think they ran out of money or something, so they couldn't shrink them down, so they had to release them as the great big figures. So when Galoob made these, it was like a 2 fingers up. They were like, oh, we can do exactly what you did, but we actually have the way of making them smaller.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I think I heard that on the Toys That Made Us, I think.
Okay. Shout out to them.
If you've ever seen that. Yeah. This is the one I'm talking about, the Pirates. I had this.
Okay, so it's a hologram on the chest kind of thing.
It's a really cool figure. It's got like a chest plate as well.
Yeah.
I always wish they had done like face plates for these things so you can cover the whole hologram up. But if you look at the hologram, if you can see it, I don't know if you can catch it in this light, but there's like a sort of pirate ghost thing going on.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically, kind of like, they're called Visionaries. Mm-hmm. You remember those?
I love
In fact, they're right here.
Yeah.
Visionaries. So basically, I think they were kind of like a knockoff of Visionaries, really, because they had the holograms in the chest bit.
Wind Raider.
Yeah.
Very, very nice.
Never had that. I had so much He-Man stuff as a kid, but I never. Oh, the other
Tron.
The other Tron stuff is here.
Some more Tron there. Oh, your goofy.
I've
Tron.
got both of those. Of course, my daughter actually bought me this for my birthday.
Nice.
But I quite like that. That's quite a cool thing, isn't it?
Check out the Evil Knievel Daredevil stunt set. That is
Do you know? I think I had.
Brilliant.
I think I had Evil Knievel, but without the clothes. I think he had a different outfit on.
I had the one with the sort of jumpsuit. Yeah.
There's some cool stuff in here. Is that Conan? Yeah. You often a bit of Conan stuff.
I do like a bit of Conan.
I had this. In fact, I still have this. I haven't got the neck bit. He's the one who spat the gloopy stuff at the Crab Lake in Jurassic Park, right?
Yep.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Best scene in the film. Pirates of Dark Water, of course.
Got to be an original Battle Cat.
Battle Cat. Yeah. How much is Battle Cat going for him?
That is
cool.
25.
Yeah.
Not a bad price.
Yeah.
I had this as a kid.
Yeah.
This is one of those mini rigs from Star Wars.
I've got that.
Yep.
I haven't got the weapons for
I think we've done a video on that. Check that out if
we
you haven't seen it.
In fact, we still need to do a Kenner video at some point.
We do. We still have to do our
We'll do that at some point. I love the. I probably show this every time, but I love the big box Conan figures.
Castle Grayskull.
Have you seen the massive?
Yeah, Indiana Jones.
I like these.
That's brilliant.
Who is it who does these? Because they do the Star Wars. They do the Star Wars ones, don't they? As
Oh,
well?
yeah.
Like giant
Yes.
versions of
Gentle
the
Giant Limited.
Gentle Giant. That's it, exactly. They do all the Star Wars range as well. Really cool stuff, actually. Is that the
that
modern
is
one?
the modern one with the sorceress.
Do you have slight buyer's regrets not getting it from Game? When
Yes,
it was like,
when it was there, when it was like
about 20
£19.
quid or
Yeah.
something.
Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't got the space for it anymore.
No,
mate.
I haven't. I can't start buying I can't start buying that kind of stuff because where are you going to put it? That's the thing, isn't it? That's cool.
Something I had as a kid.
Oh yeah.
This is Grimlock. From
Grimlock.
Transformers. Oh, Centurions.
Centurions. Yeah.
My God. Max
Yeah.
Ray, he is called. He was based on Tom Selleck, I think.
Oh, okay. You can see, can't you?
Yeah.
The hang on. Yeah, you can see with the moustache.
Yep.
It's either Tom Selleck or Burt Reynolds, isn't it?
It's
Yeah.
Tom, they based they had Robert Redford as well for Ace
Yeah.
McCloud, and Jake Rockwell was God knows. That was my favourite Action Man as a kid.
Now, do you buy Action Man or
I buy the modern Action Man, you know,
which is like the sort of different stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. God, that's the one I want.
That's the one you want. You
That
gonna buy
is
it?
Calhoun Burns.
Yeah.
And his car was called Raven. Really, really cool.
Do you still collect this stuff then?
No,
Lars?
I wish I did.
Remote hole, but you will buy the Bonnie Langfords
Yeah, I'll buy it for you,
action
mate.
figure, right? Yeah, that's one I haven't got actually.
it?
I do love the Dapol Doctor Who stuff. There's a Time Lord here as well.
Yeah.
I'm really after Patrick Troughton. I
Okay.
never see him anywhere. You know, that's like a rare one.
This is Adventure People. This is part of my childhood
Of course,
as well.
I love it. I love Adventure People.
Murdoch from 18.
Yeah.
That is G.I. Joe.
Still need some A-Team. There's quite a few
G.I.
missing
Joe?
A-Team members. Yeah.
Or G.I. Joe here. Time Lord.
Time Lord.
Good stuff. Laverne,
Stuff like this.
Laverne and Shirley.
Stuff like this is just so cool. Man.
That's right up your wheelhouse, mate.
That is, isn't it? It's so. Also, the Frankenstein. Like,
That's pretty cool.
that's a really cool thing.
Hold on,
This book.
Mr. T.
Mr. T. V. Oh, we got
Yeah.
V as well.
Oh,
wow.
now V you never see, do you?
You don't?
That's
No,
a
right.
really interesting.
I remember having the gun from
Like-
V.
I used to fancy her as a kid.
What, Penelope
Yeah.
Pitstop, yeah.
Because you know. Cartoon.
now I
Could you
found.
fancy a
I was
cartoon?
more of like a Daphne from Scooby-Doo, so...
Oh, yeah.
I grabbed me.
yeah.
I grabbed my dad one of these for Christmas. He suddenly announced one day that he always wanted a Farrah Fawcett
Is that
doll.
the one you got him?
Yeah.
That is
Yeah,
really
yeah,
cool.
yeah. That's a cool line, isn't it? Also made by Hasbro as well. Hasbro 70s, you see. Back when, back in the day, they were still a thing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And there's nothing on the back of it.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. That's cool.
Check out some Planet of the Apes.
Planet of the Apes, yeah, this is fantastic. And the Spider-Man as well.
Yeah.
I love the Spider-Man.
Bit
I've
of
got the arm moving Spider-Man, which is slightly different.
I think this is a Starsky and Hutch.
Starsky and Hutch. I
Ken
do
Hutchinson,
like.
Davidson,
Yeah,
who sadly passed away recently.
I am off to one of these at some point. I want to buy
What,
one
Boba
of
Fett?
these because I had this as a child. My dad brought this home to a car boot sale once, and he didn't know what it was. If he knew it was Star Wars, he would have never given it to me. He would have
Yeah, okay.
sold it.
And he did.
But he didn't know what it was, so he just gave it to me. And it was like the coolest toy you
Yeah.
can have as a kid, right? Just amazing.
Check out the Fred Flintstone.
I'm looking at the Dalek. Yeah, the Flintstones are cool. The box Dalek.
Got another Evil Knievel.
$6 million man as well. I really want to get Mastertron.
Yes.
Mastertron's, you know, where it's at.
Check out the radio-controlled Starsky and Hutch for Torino.
Oh yeah, yeah, and Knight Rider walkie-talkies.
Walkie-talkies.
as well.
Do you remember you used to be able
This
to
is
get
great. Look at the Viewmaster,
Yeah.
$6 million man Viewmaster as well. And there's even a Shogun over here.
Yeah.
This is really cool stuff, isn't it?
You used to be able to get the Knight Rider watch. with
That's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fantastic. Here we've got the
it. Nice little cowboys. TJ
yeah,
Hooker.
TJ Hooker.
Brilliant, mate.
William
William
Shatner.
Shatner.
Yeah, yeah. It's another cool thing here, though.
Come out of the roof space.
This is cool stuff. Like, look at this.
Yeah.
What is this? Like a soap, sponge and shower set.
Check this out.
Fantastic.
Goldfinger.
Goldfinger.
Bit
yeah,
of
yeah.
I was going to say Roger
It's
Moore
like a
then, Sean
modern-
Connery.
Like a more modern thing, I'd imagine.
It's
Yeah.
the bubble's yellow, so
Yeah, I'd say 90s. What do you reckon?
let's have a look. should say the date. 1962, 1998.
98, yeah. I thought there was a
on, mate.
90s
Spot
vibe
on.
about it. This is it. Cool stuff though, right?
Yeah,
I love the
brilliant.
kind of reproduction, the fact they do it as well. I mean, this stuff's really cool, man. The watch as well. I remember the Dick Tracy watches.
Oh, yes.
Were everywhere in the 90s. If you remember those,
Yes.
every kid had one. No kids watched the film, but every kid had a Dick Tracy watch.
Yeah.
That's the thing, isn't it? Sometimes the merchandise does a lot better than the film itself.
This was my first, if you want to check out this.
Yeah.
This was my first Lord of the Rings 5-pack. This is the first thing we bought for Lord of the Rings.
Was this Toy Biz?
This is Toy Biz, back in the day.
It's a bit of a step up from the Batman 89
Yeah,
stuff,
I think
isn't
so,
it?
yeah. They really got into their sort of stride when these come out.
And the Phantom Menace figures as well.
Queen
You were
Amidala.
saying you like those, right?
I did, they were okay, yeah,
Yeah.
for the time. It's when
time.
Attack of the Clones is when they went really, really rubbish, to be
I
honest.
guess it all went rubbish at Attack of the Clones, like
Yeah.
films
The film and
as well as
Like,
What's this then?
I don't know, it was like a sport. I can't even remember the name of the sport, what it was.
Oh, the like
Yeah,
racing
sidecar,
car, sidecar
yeah.
thing, yeah. Oh, here's the Batmobile you were talking about.
We were talking about it
Earlier
when we
on.
was at your place.
Here's what it looks like.
That's what it-
complete. So
Oh, wow.
you've got the actual Batman and Robin in there, and
Yeah.
the windows are all there as well.
That's very good.
It's a cool thing, isn't it?
It is.
Nice thing. I'm getting more into like the old toy cars.
dinky
you know,
toys,
yeah,
like-
yeah. I never really cared about it much as a child, but
No, when you get older,
I don't know. It's got something about it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Some Harry Potter stuff my daughter would love.
maybe
It's quite
purchase.
busy in here today, as you can see. A lot of people.
Yeah, that is G.I. Joe. That is Duke.
Yeah, that's
Wow, okay.
1990. That
Yeah,
one.
I remember them well,
Yeah,
mate.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
Thank
is there a
you.
big difference of G.I. Joe and Action Man then?
Well, G.I. Joe is
The American version.
It's basically American branding of Action
Yeah.
Man, isn't it? Yeah.
What's on that one? £3.
And the
Yeah,
same with
lovely.
the smaller figures as well.
Yeah, like Action Force. Yeah.
Action Force and G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe
basically-
came over here. and,
Yeah.
like,
Well,
they called it Action Force.
Give me a ring, though.
Yeah,
right?
and they started making Action
Steve.
Force with the rubber band eventually.
Yeah.
Is that
the,
right?
The O-rings type of thing.
Yeah, I never liked it. I never liked the O-ring because the O-rings always fell apart. I don't know what it was, but
But there's
that was the thing. That's
YouTube
what Star Wars
videos where you
stuff
can
in.
put them together now.
Yeah.
But
Oh, this is 90s Star Wars.
Star
Isn't
Wars
it?
for you, mate.
Oh, there's a mix actually. It's a good mix.
Bit of Ray, everybody's favourite.
Everyone loves Ray, don't they? Yeah, yeah.
Qui-Gon Jinn, Jedi Master.
Oh, that's cool. Mix of droids and stuff.
A Mace Windu.
So I kind of want to get the concepts. There's the concept R2D2 and C-3PO.
Okay, what, from Ralph McQuarrie type of thing?
Yeah, I've got the Vader, you know. It's cool. Look at that. Look.
I have never
Yeah,
seen that
interesting,
before.
isn't it?
It looks like an Aztec mask type,
Yeah,
or like an
yeah.
Indian, like Native American
That's
mask.
like that's the same as a cowboy doll I've got,
Yeah.
isn't it? The same kind of build.
Yeah.
Have you seen the walkie-talkie as well? Yeah.
Something like-
Transformer.
Yes. That's pretty good.
Cool thing, isn't it?
Something in my wheelhouse.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Very good. Very guys, £6.
Soldiers. Nice. You love all that, don't you?
I do,
You go for that. I love these. These are like the
They're
old
pretty cool.
Burger King and McDonald's kind of type stuff, you know.
Mate, I had this as a kid. Have a look.
I'm looking at Lando. Yeah.
Guard. Yep, so these here.
Oh,
Absolutely
yeah.
Brilliant. I remember him.
This box.
Princess Leia on the what village, I'm guessing?
Oh, yeah, they never released that, did they,
No.
back in the day?
Rick Hawley, that's the...
I mean, that's the thing
pilot?
Power of the Force should have done, really, was to release the figures you couldn't get,
Yeah.
like Slave Leia and all that, but I guess
They wouldn't release... They
too
would,
raunchy for
yeah, it's too
for a kid's
raunchy
toy.
and they would never release it, mate.
Yeah. It's been an ongoing thing, but they have released it now, obviously. You can
So
get it
had
now.
one of them with the Queen's Royal Starship.
Oh, yeah.
With Roy
More
Bug
90s
Fighters?
Star Wars.
Yeah.
And you got the Jabba the Hutt for the night. But I've got that one as
Yeah,
well.
you've got that one out.
Yeah.
And the Pod Racer.
Pod Racer,
Saboba's
yeah.
Pod Racer.
This is it. Now what's in here? These,
I'm guessing Aladdin and like
Still-
Disney stuff.
oh, the Austin Powers. I used to have a whole bunch of these. They're so well like detailed, these
Okay.
figures. I had the one with the Union Jack underwear.
Yeah, okay.
You know,
Yeah.
fantastic. Yeah, I think I had this at some point.
Okay.
Little Disney stuff. This is Clarabelle, or was it Anna? Annie and Clarabelle. Remember the Thomas the Tank Engines?
Oh, I do. Yeah.
These are from the 80s.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, they were Ertl.
Art. Bloody hell.
Yeah. I found the original Thomas in a charity shop for a couple of quid. I had to pick that up because it's just such
Yeah.
a symbol of my youth, you know. I remember the best Christmas I ever had was waking up about 5 years old and getting all the Thomas the Tank Engine stuff.
Really.
All the old 80s sort of Ertl toys.
My
you know.
best Christmas was Mask Christmas.
Oh yeah.
where I had like all the tons of mask figures.
That's got to
Brilliant.
be Mighty Max, isn't it?
I think so.
Part of a
Not
Mighty
too
Max.
sure about that.
Part of a Mighty Max thing, I think.
Bit of Noddy.
I could be mistaken on that. Noddy, yeah.
I'm guessing big ears.
Toylands, yeah.
Are we allowed to say that anymore?
Can we not say that?
I don't know.
It's a troublesome truck, mate, from Thomas Tank Engine again. And getting focused.
Is that something that you really want to get back into?
I loved it. I wouldn't buy it all now because I think people think I'm insane. I guess I don't know. There's a Slimer. That's cool, isn't it? CPP here from the Phantom Menace.
Oh yes, Anakin William, yes.
That's cool. Is that a? That's an original.
That is
isn't
an
it?
original, yeah.
What condition is that? That's quite good condition, isn't it?
Is that with the removable limbs or not?
I don't think so. No, it's just a the standard original ones.
Your Han Solo cover?
Oh, that's the that's one of the 90s. It's quite a cool thing, isn't it? The 90s brand.
Do you want to have a look at this one?
His face.
This is.
I kind of like it. I do collect anything carbonite. So
So this is. Have
I
a look
don't
at this
know.
one,
Do I want this? What do you think?
I get it, mate.
Do you think I should get this?
Yeah.
I think I might have to get it.
This here. Can we have a look at this as well?
Oh, it's Yoda. Look, hang on. Yoda in the backpack.
Oh wow.
That's cool. I had that.
And it comes with a loop as well.
I had that. I had all this.
So can we have a look at this?
Memories.
This is the Comtalk from Phantom Menace. Used to these chips here. Used to put them on top of it, and it used to like say phrases from the movie. Get
That's
that.
pretty cool.
Get that hand.
I might have to get the Han Solo just because it's another carbonite thing. You know, one of those.
Check out the old. This is the 90s Action Men when they tried to reintroduce it and made him like an adventure.
That's right. What's going on with
person.
this? Is this like a Native American thing?
It looks it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's very tribal.
Apache kind of thing going
Got
on.
sort of Daniel LaRusso thing going on.
Yeah. I did start collecting them in the 90s. I like that. It's got the real hair look again.
Yeah,
The flocked hair. Now,
This is another bit of my wheelhouse.
yeah.
Cowboys, Civil War, and Indian fighters.
Oh
from
yeah.
America.
I think he puts it on. Hang on, look. To turn it around. Yeah, look. Scuba diver. Ace Ventura when he gets inside the robot.
That's pretty much
robot
what it-
Rhino. This
that's
is
pretty much
basically
what it
yeah. Disguise yourself as an alligator. It's a cool thing.
So
I never saw that. I would have bought that as a kid. I never saw it.
these are from a company called Britain's Toys. They manufactured
Britain,
like, Britain's Toys. Yeah,
Didn't they do the space stuff?
they
as well?
did, and they were great. They
Yeah,
were great.
the little bubbles we can see inside
Yeah,
the
and you
little
couldn't
people.
get the figures out.
That's right. Yeah.
These were a part of my childhood. They were great stuff. Had many an hour
Fantastic.
playing with these.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant.
As I say, you like the soldiers and the war stuff, don't you?
Yeah, my dad was in the Navy, so
Yeah,
I was brought
right,
up
yeah.
on military. I'm
Yeah.
guessing that's Indiana Jones, the Germans.
They're the 90s ones, aren't
Yes.
they?
They
I
look
found Indiana Jones himself at a boot sale a few weeks
Wow.
back, or a few months ago.
They look pretty good, actually.
It's a cool
to be
thing,
honest.
man. They did a good job bringing it back, I think.
This is a ramp. This is quite interesting.
Oh, it's the slightly modern.
Modernised ramp.
But is this the one from the early 2000s? Then?
I reckon so, mate. I reckon
I've
so.
got the trap jaw from
Can we
that,
see
from that
the
line.
Tiger tanks?
There's all the dinky stuff here
Yeah.
as well. Hot Wheels and all that. I buy a little bit of this to say, like, I like the film and TV related stuff.
View to a Kill
The
over there?
Italian job over there.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah. Airfix. I went into a model shop in Newton Abbot the other day and they still sell loads and loads of Airfix stuff. So if anyone's looking for Airfix in Devon, that's where to go. Yeah. Go to Newton Abbot, you'll find it. Someone was asking me recently about Airfix. I can't remember who it was.
Okay.
I think someone wanted some for their kids, to because that's a fun thing, isn't it? That's like a father and son type
It is. It
jobby,
is.
isn't it?
Spot on.
Building Airfix together and all that. Yeah. Oh, chitty bang bang, innit?
Yes.
Still got the wings, look, pop out.
Oh, I think I had this as a kid as well. I
It's
think
all
we.
right, it was 50p. Well, now I might have to buy a chitty bang bang, because how could you leave it here for 50p?
You cannot leave it. So
You can't leave it, can you? So, mate.
I think we all had this as a kid as well.
Oh yeah,
some
I had
figures and
that.
stuff like
I
that.
had that. This stuff is classic, isn't it? What else do we have? Oh, now what's this? I recognise this from somewhere.
It almost looks like a dinosaur type of thing, doesn't it?
What is it?
I have
Something very
I
familiar.
recognise it, yes.
I might, if it's 50p, I might buy it as well. 50p is a good price. That's my kind of price. Because I'm obviously a skinflint, as you know.
Good, mate.
Yeah, yeah. What else can you dig out of here? Dig around, Tim, see if you can find some more cool stuff.
Dodge trucks. I remember this.
That's cool, isn't it?
Yes.
Very 70s, right?
Yeah, very proper, like Death Race 2000 type thing.
I might buy that as well. It's a cool thing. It's a cool thing. Right, so what do we have here? Another rummage box.
Another few.
Few cars.
Not much really.
Some My Little Pony. Oh look, here's the Bunny Man. So it's Fortnite at Fred. Is it?
No, Fortnite is.
Oh, Fortnite. Yeah, of course. That's where he comes from then.
Yeah.
It's a cool thing. I like it.
We had a guy who lived down opposite us at River Road. He had that car. Yeah.
Oh, here's the Chitty Chitty Bang Bang in all its glory. There we go.
With all the figures as well.
With all the figures as well. That's right.
Do you want to check out?
Is that James Bond as well? Oh, there's the gold.
That's the gold one.
That's the one. Exactly the one I was telling you about. So it's kind of identical, almost, to what I have, but they had to remake it in its proper colour. I think they added a bit more when they remade it.
So again, soldiers, brilliant.
Yeah, that's cool, isn't it? The gun.
Crime fighter, yeah.
Crime fighter, yeah. Thunderbirds.
Got Playmobil, Play People.
Playmobil stuff. Always love it.
Good.
Still buy a lot of that. 90s Godzilla.
I'm not a big fan. Yeah.
No one's a big fan.
No.
I like this though. Astro Pistol.
Yes.
Look at that. Used to
They
damage
come
that,
out with
didn't
loads of them in the 70s.
In the old
Buck Rogers Starfighter.
Buck Rogers Starfighter. That's right, isn't it? Yeah.
Great character stuff.
Yeah. Bit of animated Batman as well.
Yeah.
I love that. I collected a lot of that as a kid actually. I'm still looking for the Bruce Wayne.
The one that turns into Batman.
That's right. I've got this. This is Ripley
That
from
is
Alien.
Yeah, the 90s aliens,
Apparently,
I'm
it's
guessing.
what the 90s
That's what they
people
look like,
thought that Ripley looked like. Yeah. Harry Potter, yeah. My daughter's obsessed with Harry Potter at the moment. It's a cool little thing. He's got a little coin with it and all, you know.
Batmobile from Ben Affleck's.
Yeah. Lost in Space.
I think these are penny racers.
Yeah.
So you put a penny in, I guess, in like.
I love this look. Look at that. Oh, tempting, isn't it? When is this from? That's a cool thing, isn't it?
Yeah, bubblegum toy.
It's just one of those.
So it comes with bubblegum.
It's got the bubblegum still in it.
Yeah.
I like it personally. This is my kind of thing, and there's some
Variants, man.
some variants here. Now, would you want the ones with the whites, or these are like metal?
The silver looks pretty cool.
Silver does look cool, doesn't it? Wow. I might actually want to do this. Fantastic. Okay. But which one though? That's the tough decision. King's Castle. See, this is another one of those corner shop things.
Oh
isn't it?
no, yeah, I love
Timpo,
that.
remember Timpo?
Yeah.
Fantastic stuff, isn't it?
Absolutely.
So I have bitten the bullet and bought this because I just think it's so cool. It's just a cool, weird little thing you don't see every day, isn't it?
That's right up your alley, mate.
Up me alley, that's right.
Do you reckon the bubblegum is still okay?
Are we going to try the bubblegum video?
We're going to have to.
Are we going to do that? Okay, and here is where you will find this cool stuff as well. So there you go.
Yep, check it out.
Awesome stuff, isn't it?
Yep.
Fantastic. Cool, cheer man.
Thank you.
It's fantastic. I love stuff like this.
Yeah.
Just and the guy sitting here.
I've never seen that before.
No, he's obviously from one of the vehicles, isn't he?
Check out this three-wheeled sort of.
Oh, it's like a Messerschmitt kind of thing, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I love the chicken as well. Bubble car, yeah.
Yeah.
You see the little versions, the little modern versions of them now, the little two-seater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were just thinking
They're
of bread
pretty
as well,
cool.
wasn't it?
We were just talking about bread earlier on. Yeah, that's my alarm call. It's the theme from Bread, which wakes me up every morning and annoys my wife.
Felix.
Yeah. Have you spotted something? Have you? What have you spotted?
So again, these.
These are the corner shop.
Yeah, these are beautiful.
Yeah, fantastic.
Also, these are what my brother used to have.
Footballers.
Yeah.
Like sort of big Sabutio.
Yeah. So basically, in the old days, we used to have something that we
Bobby
press ahead
Charlton
and
and
it
all
would
that.
kick. Yeah.
I don't know, is Bobby Charlton a footballer?
Bobby Charlton is a footballer, mate. Yeah.
See, I got something right.
Very successful one.
Yeah. Is that him?
No.
Is that what he looked like?
No, Bobby Charlton had a comb over.
Oh, okay. Best haircut going, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. There's a box under here, actually. Now, these little rummage boxes, you always want to get into these because you might find gold in one of these
Let's check out
There's some cool-
let's check out the Horde Fright Zone.
No, that's cool, isn't it?
Very,
So,
very cool
As a
thing.
child, I had half of this. I had the bit with Hordak's face.
Yeah.
That corner is what I had.
Okay.
And that was in my back garden for many, many years.
Do you want to check out the
They had a
dragon?
glove puppet in there.
Oh, yeah.
Can you see the actual
yes.
picture here? Look, you could you put your hand in, and there's a little glove puppet. Fantastic.
Do you want to check out the Dragon Rider as
Oh,
well?
there's so much stuff here, isn't there?
Yes.
And the car with the boulder and all
This
that.
was a figure carrier.
That's right. You put all your figures on there, didn't you? So there's lots of He-Man here. Skeletor,
Skeletor,
a nice
looks in good nick.
nice complete Skeletor there, isn't it?
Not complete because it needs the Power Sword.
Oh, you know your stuff. Snake Man, King Hiss. King Hiss is a great figure.
Do you remember?
How much is King Hiss?
I got 25.
Okay, cool.
Shall we check out the Man at Arms?
Man at
Because
Arms,
do you remember
yeah.
like drawing a moustache on him?
That's a lot of kids did that, didn't they? I wonder, but you never see them. You never see them at car boot sales with moustaches drawn on them.
This is another thing for Billy.
Oh yeah,
Pretty
the
cool.
wrestling belts.
Yeah, very good.
I've got a WCW one I picked up. The Ghostbusters helicopter. Do you remember that? I had that as a kid.
Felix? Something
Yep. Oh yeah,
like
the
Dan
modern.
Aykroyd, modern
This
race
is
dance.
your line, isn't it?
This is my line. Bit of Peter Venkman where he's been slimed.
Yeah. A
And
lot of detail in the modern stuff, isn't there?
when we do that wrestling thing, this is
Yeah.
my favourite wrestler of all time,
Who is it?
Bret the Hitman Hart.
Oh, Bret Hart. Yeah. Because I don't recognise him because I had the old '80s action figure of Bret Hart.
This is our wrestling
the
gear.
ski glasses, right?
Yeah. This is our wrestling gear, mate, isn't it?
Is that what you'd wear? Yeah.
That's what I wear at
That's what
weekends.
you wear anyway. Yeah. I like this. The mask.
Oh,
He's like the black hole robot, isn't
T-Bob.
he?
T-Bob.
He's like Vincent, isn't he? Yeah. Did you have T-Bob then?
No, I didn't have. I had. That's Matt Tracker,
Yeah.
Buddy Hawks.
I like how we got Mask and then we got Mask.
Yeah,
You see,
the mask.
the Mask. That's right. What are you more of a fan of? Oh, this is like the Power Rangers, isn't it? Where you flick the heads.
Yeah, and it sort of comes
Goes,
out.
I can't do
Action
it. But
gimmick.
yeah. Action gimmicks. You love those, don't you?
Oh, I love them, mate. Can't wait.
Yeah. What do you have over here? Oh, it's Lewis.
Oh yes, Rick Moranis.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to him?
Well, he stopped. He quit acting to raise his kids, didn't
Oh,
he?
that's true, 'cause
Did
his
his wife died,
yes.
and then he thought, it's just good. I think he's
Bit
gonna.
of animal.
Isn't he supposed to be coming back for a few things?
Yeah.
Well, there are talks of him coming back for Ghostbusters and
was.
stuff like that. Who knows though?
British Bulldog.
If I was him, I'd just sit in my mansion and not
Ecto
bother,
1.
personally. Ecto 1, yeah. I had you have that?
I did.
Yeah. Did you
And
have the fire?
the
The fire.
firehouse,
Yeah.
British Bulldog.
Yeah. As again, I don't recognise him because I know the 90s toys a lot more. Right.
So,
We've got down here.
lovely bit of Buffy.
Yeah.
Sarah Michelle Gellar. Lovely. Shout out to her.
You a fan of
I am.
Buffy?
I am a fan of her. Yeah.
Oh wow, like the Doctor Who game is cool.
Okay.
Look at that.
Enemies of Doctor Who.
Is that a puzzle, isn't it?
Yeah.
The old Zygons. Ah, the Lego pirate stuff. Now that's something I had as
That
a
is, yeah.
child. Yeah.
I had the Forest Men.
Oh yeah,
know
yeah,
the
yeah.
Sherwood Forest?
Yeah.
Everybody's favourite villain from the
Snook.
some great Jurassic Park
Jurassic
stuff.
Park stuff, yeah. No, you see, I used to see this at every single car boot sale I went to would have Jurassic Park figures. You don't really see them anymore. I think people have started to kind of take interest in
Love
that.
the actual park. It's pretty cool.
It's cool, isn't it? Yeah, I had a lot of this stuff actually. It's hard to remember exactly what I had, but
Okay.
a lot of it's very familiar. I definitely had the Jeff Goldblum.
Oh yeah.
Right, time for a bit of sausage, egg and chips. We've got to be done, isn't it? In the
Yeah.
little cafe here in Marsh Barton, and then we'll get back to some more.
Gonna get.
Back to some more. Where's the camera? There it is. Back to some more toy rummaging through toy boxes in a minute. Just been looking through some dirty toys, and I'm going to dig into this. That's how it all works. Good stuff. So Airfix.
Yeah.
You're a fan of Airfix, aren't you?
I had a couple of models when I was a kid. Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad had a model of the Belfast, the ship, so really cool.
Now my sister started to get into this, like into the farming stuff, the tractors,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. It's cool, isn't it?
It
It's
is.
cool. The milk bottle van here. It's pretty cool.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Cement truck.
I never really took a lot of notice in it. As again,
But now you do that.
you sort of do, don't you?
Yeah.
You grow into like the model stuff. The railway stuff, obviously. This is how it all started out. Like, so these toy fairs before, adult children like us got into all this.
Yeah.
This was what it was all about. Model
You
railways.
have to go back and see that because there's an actual.
We missed that line,
there.
didn't we?
Yeah.
We'll go back. We'll go back to that. Yeah. A massive Titanic though.
Yeah.
I want to get the Micro Machine Titanic. That was a ship in a bottle line they did.
Okay.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
They started making these little tiny ship and bottle figures. And there's a Titanic Transformer as well, isn't there? A Japanese toy.
What does it turn into?
It does a
Just
big
a
robot.
robot.
That would have been a better ending for the film, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
They should have gone with that. Apparently that was the alternate ending.
Yeah, it was.
There were
Yeah.
3 alternate endings.
James Cameron's director's cut.
One of them had where she threw the jewel in the sea and all that.
Yeah.
And then the other one had it where the Titanic turned into a big robot and smashed up the ice cubes, the big ice cubes. And that was a better
Should have
ending.
had a whiskey after.
That was a much better ending as far as I'm concerned. I don't know.
Can we work our way down?
So we go back to the. You want to go back to the other one we missed. So
There's an Action Man tank down there.
that's cool. You gonna buy it?
No.
You bite the bullet?
No.
No. There's some cool stuff here. Dinky toys are really cool. There's no denying it.
Yeah.
No denying it. They did such a good job for years and years. Are they still going, Dinky? Do you know?
I have no clue, mate.
Nah. Corgi as well. A Corgi still a thing. I know Hot Wheels obviously seem to be dominating the market in toy cars because you still see Hot Wheels everywhere you go.
Yeah.
But I don't think Dinky or Corgi are still going. I don't know. I could be wrong on that. Tell me in the
We'll check
comments.
later, yeah.
Tell me in the comments if I'm wrong and show me some pictures, some photographic proof.
Got plenty of Hot Wheels, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Right.
Remember these as a kid? The old pinballs.
Yeah, of course.
Jesus Christ.
And the water ones as well.
Yeah.
The ones you fill full of water and
Yeah.
you press the buttons.
Yeah.
They were so cool, man. You never see because the little corks in those disintegrate.
They do.
So you never see them like as they were.
Oh
you know?
no.
Yeah.
To get
I had
like,
loads of stuff
like mint
like that.
condition would be
Yeah,
well
yeah.
expensive.
This is it. And you might see it here. You never know. So again, Hot Wheels. You see.
Yeah. Oh,
Hot Wheels are
we
big.
have a Mario.
You've got Mario. I've started
Mario
collecting
Kart?
some of the Batmobiles because I quite like those. They've been doing all the Batmobiles for the years, you know. Some Beatles.
Tin Man.
Now this I absolutely love. Look at that. How freaking cool is that? It's Mattel though. It's not a Amigo thing.
Collector's edition as well.
I still quite like it though.
Can we talk about
The
this?
Amigo ones I prefer the Amigo ones because they did the faces so well. I mean, the Tin Man is a scary looking dude, right?
Wasn't there
I
a
did
story?
a video on the Gale Stay Away from Oz video. It's one of my most popular videos on YouTube.
Was it
but
there-
the Tin Man, a lot of love for the Tin Man.
Wasn't there a thing about his paint? on the Tin
Oh,
Man?
almost killed the original
Almost
actor.
killed him.
That's right, and then he quit, didn't he?
Can we take a look at this?
We can take a look at Space
This is
Precinct.
Space Precinct.
So-
90s show, wasn't it?
So what I picked up recently at a car boot sale was called Space Police. It was a knockoff for Space Precinct.
How could it be a knockoff?
Why
of
would
Space
you want to
Precinct?
do a knockoff? Was Space Precinct popular enough
No.
to make a knockoff of? But I had all these toys, these Space Precinct figures.
Good old Ted Shackleton.
He looks like is it Robson or Jerome?
Yes. Yeah, one of them. Jerome in it?
Yeah. It was quite good, Space Precinct.
Yeah, it was alright.
Obviously it was by Jerry Anderson.
Jerry Anderson.
And I love Space 1999. I love his real life action stuff
Yeah.
he did. Fantastic. Yeah.
Napoleon.
Ringo's look like, what is that?
Yeah.
Tiger Tim's annual. Yeah, this one for you.
What's that? Tiger Tim's?
Yeah, 1955.
God, Jesus, no, I can't remember that. I remember Kit Carson.
Boyfriend book though.
Boyfriend
I love that.
65.
You could date a Beatle, you know.
Is
That's
this
cool,
Beatle?
isn't it? Who are they? Are
They
they
are-
footballers
yeah.
of the time? Fantastic. Now this is cool. This kind of like merchandise stuff, bubblegum cards and all that. It's all really interesting stuff, isn't it? There's some cool Star Wars pictures here that you can redecorate your flat,
Yeah,
or you can wear
that's pretty cool.
a Star Trek
Charles
shirt.
uniform.
Totally imagine you doing that.
Do you wanna-
Yeah.
Do you want to have a look at the Indiana Jones?
Indiana Jones. That's one of the Nazis, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. Look, Mr. Potato Head R2D2, right?
And can we check
seen
out?
that?
Oh yes.
That's
get a
cool,
better look?
right? Isn't it?
That is cool.
Interesting.
There's the Action Man.
The Action
Scorpion
Man tank. Did you have that?
I did. Well, my
did?
brother had it, but
I
I had
think
his
I might have.
hand-me-downs.
Even better though. Darth Vader scissors.
Yeah, okay.
Look at that.
You can't
man.
top that, mate. Can we,
R2D2. Now this is the stuff that I'm really into today.
yes.
No, never before, but today it's the stuff I'm into. It's the weird stuff.
Can we work around to Khan and Kirk?
Oh right, yeah. Epic, epic battle going on here.
Yep.
Blimey.
What about is that the Shadow?
Oh right, are these? Hang on, what are these from?
They're the Alec Baldwin films.
Blimey. Something you never see, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's cool. Like the way he's kind of invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got some stuff down there.
Stuff. You got a rubbish box.
Yeah.
I do love
So
a
we're
rubbish
looking
box,
at
man. You got a couple of
wrestlers
90s
again?
ones. You've got Bushwhacker there. Look.
Yeah, he's crap. Great.
You couldn't decide.
No.
You couldn't decide. You're like, do I hate it?
No,
or...
it's just.
What about the Nasty Boys?
Yeah.
How do you feel about the Nasty Boys?
I hated them, mate.
You hated them.
Yeah.
Why did you hate the Nasty Boys?
Because they were mates with Hulk Hogan.
Oh, you don't like Hulk Hogan?
Nah, he got a bit too
See,
political.
no one likes Hulk Hogan now.
Looks like Lee Evans, mate.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The Lee Evans figure. The figure from Something About Mary.
Yeah. Texas Tornado.
Texas Tornado. Did you like him?
Yeah, he was good actually.
He was alright. Not a friend of Hulk, so
Nah.
he was alright. It's another Bushwhacker.
Yeah.
He's doing a bit of an exorcist thing with his head. Undertaker.
Undertaker. Legend.
Who's this? Wizardora.
Oh, that is Warlord.
That's right.
Yeah.
Always called him Wizardora because I didn't know what the W meant.
Right.
Fantastic stuff.
Brilliant.
What I really want to find is the 1992 WWF sticker album.
Okay.
If we can dig that out
That is
somewhere.
rare, mate.
Yeah. This is cool. Vampirella.
Yeah.
Cool. So what have we got here? We've got some. Oh yeah.
Right. So this is
Star Wars and stuff.
This is redone Thundercats.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
Nah, not good, mate.
Not good for you. Ah. I've seen some around. Is that Space Jam figure as well?
Yeah.
It's Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
I was never into Space Jam. I always thought it was like a sort of a crap version of Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Oh, yeah.
I could be alone in that. Yeah. A lot of people have a lot of nostalgia tinted glasses for Space Jam these days, don't they? It's a thing that people seem to like. I don't see the fuss.
It's not good, mate.
Nah, I don't get it. Some more model railway stuff
Yeah.
here. See if you can spot any Daypole.
That looks pretty cool.
Find me some Daypole stuff, Tim.
Springtown.
Oh, here we go. Look.
Have you got it?
Daypole. I only know Daypole from Doctor Who figures. This is it.
Let's go. Care Bears in it?
Care Bears. You love Care Bears, right?
I do love Care Bears.
Right, what we've got on the rubbish box then.
Right.
So it's a really messed up Dr. Evil, whatever the hell it was called, Dr. X. There's a Venom down
This
there,
is
yeah.
a bit of a mashup as well. Wolverine.
Oh yeah, sort of army Wolverine going on there. What have we got in the comics then? Darkness. I really want to find the Army of Darkness Dark Horse comics. You never ever see them though. They are a rare thing now. One day though, one day they'll turn up for about 50 quid a piece probably. Some cool stuff. Oh yeah, another Phantom Menace watch.
Yeah, Anakin Skywalker's watch.
Collect these watches, couldn't you?
Yeah.
I've got the C-3PO watch.
You have.
Pride of my collection. Got Slave One up there. Look.
£30.
Not allowed to call it Slave One anymore.
No, that's against the rules now, mate.
Ridiculous, right?
You're taken off the internet for that.
You will, yeah. I'll get cancelled for that.
Yeah.
So Star Wars lollipops, a little bit sticky. Pretty cool though. It's going back to that. Star Wars. I think I had this. I remember getting Star Wars Easter eggs.
Okay. Yeah. Jesus. Yeah. Okay.
Fantastic stuff. You just imagine still having that. Imagine you didn't eat the Easter egg and you still had that.
Yeah.
Make a fortune.
Surely it'll melt.
Well, you got to keep it in the fridge.
Yeah, that's true.
There's some He-Man stuff over there. Original battle armor.
Original battle armor. Yeah.
One of those bootleg figures in the corner there I see as well. Doctor Who. Now this I like actually. I saw this before. This is like a.
Adventures and.
It's a combo of like
Time and Space.
of all the different Doctor Who's. So you got all the one, all, you know.
You need a horse, don't you?
It's like an omnibus.
Some lead figures.
It's a cool thing, isn't it?
Yeah. You need a horse for your rider, don't you?
Oh yeah. Is that the horse for him?
I don't know.
Maybe. Here's the no, we were talking about this recently. This is the ship I was talking about.
Yeah, that's the
They
Y-wing.
put the droid in,
Yeah.
and it had the bits in the back
Yeah.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah, cool shit, mate.
It was cool stuff. This is you, innit?
They've got the Dragon and Dreams one I want as well.
Right, how much there? You know, ask?
I'm going to have to get that.
Do you dare ask? Transformers.
So, right, have a look at this. So the end one, I've got Bark.
Yeah.
I've got the one in the middle, which is Charlie, which is the English paratrooper or British paratrooper.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I've got the World War One Colonel Mackenzie.
I think you should buy them all. Oh,
Mego Spider-Man.
look. Doctor Who, man. His scarf's longer than mine.
Check out the Advanced Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, there's some cool stuff there.
Postman Pat.
Robots as well. I really want to find a Baron Karza as well. That's what I want to look out for. There's an asterisk here.
So that is Modeller's Loft.
Yeah, you're familiar with it.
I am.
Hang on,
I get all my stuff from Modeller's Loft.
Yeah.
So I've got the Bark, I've got the Colonel Mackenzie, I've got the Charlie, the British paratrooper. The one on the end is the one that I'm getting next, so that's the one that I want. No, this one here, the Panzer Commander.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I have a look at it, my darling? I've got a ton of these.
Yeah.
Very collectible.
They're absolutely lovely.
Once they run out,
They do.
up in value.
This is absolutely brilliant. This is like the modern. It's obviously the modern day action men, but they're a little bit more detailed than that.
Yeah.
And because I'm a fan of history as well, you find out why these scars are. So these are like dueling scars.
There's a story to the scars.
There are. You see a lot of photos from German officers with like scars in their face in World War One, and it's Germany had a real big dueling like craze over there. And that's where they got them. They wore them with pride. This is the one that I'm after. So I am basically going to get this one somewhere along the line. I haven't got the money at the moment to get, but absolutely. Yes.
Yeah.
You know where we are.
Absolutely lovely. Yeah.
More Britain toys.
Yep, Civil War era South.
Yeah.
And I remember this guy. It was like the Alamo for me. I had like a fort and the Indians were attacking and like...
You remember the Alamo?
Yes. Well, I was there, mate. Really, really cool. Britain's toys, really, really cool.
It's like a signal changer here.
That's very cool.
Grew up with a lot of this stuff, you know. My brother and my granddad are both massively into their trains, you know. Look at that. Tape measure. You're counting your money because you want to buy one of those.
Yeah, I do, mate. You know I do.
How much did you bring?
Over 100.
Oh right, so you are thinking maybe then.
I was like, yeah.
Just in case there happens to be some of those figures that you saw there. You might get a good deal, you never know.
Alright guys.
Yeah, mate. Cool.
Not bad, thank you, mate.
Cool. That's more Lego stuff.
Yeah.
Lego's always cool.
That is, City Lego is brilliant.
So I filmed this last time.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Have a look around here, look. It's like when you go past on the train, and they always set these out really beautifully.
Yeah. This
Look
is
what's,
proper rural life, isn't it?
It is. Look what's going on here, man.
Yeah.
Last time there was a whole load of stuff, like they set this out like a massive scene. I love it. Turkeys there, look. It's great, isn't it?
Bernard Matthews there.
Almost getting into the kind of model village type territory. You see that over there, and here, look, here you go. I love this. Look, you got all the. So we'll start back here. Look, you got all the cows in the field, and the cows are coming in here, and they're.
Tell me that's milking, and it's not the.
Not slaughterhouse. No, that's milking. It's funny. They should make a slaughterhouse one. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it?
Jesus Christ! Yeah.
I mean, it might upset people.
That is
but
pretty cool.
It's cool. It's cool. You got the model railway houses over here, which we had because my brother used to make all these. You get them in kits, and you have to glue them all together, make them up. It's funny actually because he would do it quickly with glue, and then my granddad would come around and get really angry because he wanted to do it all properly, very neatly, and you know, everything has to be done.
Get very anal with stuff like that, don't they?
Of course, and they're the kind of people who collect it mainly, you know, like having the pristine
don't touch
model
it.
railway, you know.
Shall we have a look at Thunderbirds, Tracy's Island?
Do you know your gauges though? Do you know the difference?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah?
Yeah, oh yeah.
So what's the smallest model train then?
God knows, mate.
N gauge.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it like?
And then you get O gauge, and you get double O gauge. Also, my granddad collected N gauge as well.
Can we take a look at
Look at
this?
this Super Mario stuff. Fantastic.
Just a little checker.
Space Precinct.
Again, Ted Shackelford.
I think you should start collecting
Same guy.
Space Precinct stuff.
I'm seeing it everywhere, mate.
I bought this from the local corner shop when I was a kid. Do you remember these?
What, the Super Soaker?
But this one, the tiny.
Yeah, okay.
The tiny version of it. Such a cool thing, man. I love this.
More space briefing?
Look at this, look. Yo, look at this.
What is that?
Little spaceman.
Don't remember that at all.
Look at that, look. It's like a sort of Lego-y type thing, you sort of build it up. This is cool stuff. Yeah, I had a load of Space Precincts. I like that, that's cool, the robot. But yeah, bit Back to the Future, isn't it? The wheels turn up and he flies off.
From the bird straight out.
Trace the Island, yeah, remember Blue Peter?
Do you remember making that at Blue Peter?
Yeah, Blue Peter will show you how to do it
Yeah.
out paper mache and cardboard, right? If you couldn't afford the actual...
Well, you couldn't find it.
The set.
It was like
Yeah,
sold
yeah.
out everywhere.
Yeah. I love these, like the Viewmasters.
Yeah.
Such a cool thing. And they bought them out for loads of stuff. You can get like Star Trek ones and all kinds of ones, you know. And the knockoff,
Ten a penny, weren't they?
they were the knockoff Turtle Fighters. I've got one of these.
Yes.
I love this kind of stuff. It's just it's so ugly, isn't it? Fantastic. His teeth. Fantastic, man. I mean, turtles were quite cheap, weren't they?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So imagine not being able to afford turtles. You had to buy the knockoff ones.
But also, like, the only way I could get the 4 turtles is my mum had a mate who was going travelling up to Bristol. She
Yeah.
went up to the Toys R Us up Bristol and got all 4.
Oh, Mars Attacks gun, look.
Han Solo?
I don't mind him. Yeah, Han Solo. But look at the Mars Attacks.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Look at that bicycle. Finger
What's that
bicycle.
in there? Tickle me feet. Right, that's cool. The Batman heads. Look.
Yeah, delicious
Full
candy.
box for. I had one of these. I remember eating the candy from these.
Was it alright?
That was horrible.
Okay.
No, probably alright. Bucket of hair as well. And Batman Forever.
Yeah.
Candy holders as well.
Some postcards from James Bond.
Yeah.
Doctor No,
It's
is
all
it?
kind of thing, isn't it? Again. Tiny G.I. Joes.
Duke.
Don't know who that is.
Oh. Okay.
Do you know?
No.
Star Wars Pez, man.
Yeah.
Yoda Pez.
Aren't you still looking for that Jar Jar Binks with the tongue?
That would be quite funny, wouldn't it? To get hold of. I like stuff like that. Silly.
We've got
Chewbacca, yeah. Disney. Gotta be Disney.
It's got to be
innit?
Disney.
Star Wars car. That's the Jeep from The Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, I remember that.
You
Yeah, I remember that
film?
scene, yeah.
Yeah. So Han Solo
Han Solo-
saves the day, he rides in on the Jeep and
Yeah.
takes out all the snowwalkers.
Exactly.
Yeah. Good scene. Cut from most versions.
Yeah, I
of it.
know. Yeah, but we did see the bootleg version.
Hard to find a copy of that scene, isn't it? Is it? Some more trackers. Got some more cool, old school stuff
Cool,
here.
yeah.
Corgi, isn't it? Yeah. Fantastic. Seeing a lot more of this stuff today, haven't we?
Yes.
It's good. As I say, that's what it's all about. And we've got the Lego over here. The Lego store's cool. Do you like it? Super Mario Lego.
I haven't met anybody who doesn't like Lego.
No, everyone
You know?
likes Lego. I think you're preconditioned.
Huh?
All age groups. You're sort of preconditioned to like Lego from birth, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's like it's given to you when you're a baby and you grew up with it, you know.
Check out this old style fire engine. Very nice.
Yeah. That's cool. What's that?
Is that a Morgan, is it? No, it's Mercedes-Benz.
Yeah. Do you reckon you're going to be one of these old people with model cars on your shelves?
I am one of these old
You
people. Happens to us all, isn't it?
Like these.
Oh, they're pretty cool.
Very detailed, aren't they?
Yeah.
I love the mirrors and stuff on them.
Lovely helmet.
It's cool, isn't it? Yeah, I'm getting more into me model cars.
These are cool.
I think. These are dangerous because I've got such an addictive personality.
These are really, really cool.
I don't think it would fit.
No,
It's of a baby.
but I love anything like this.
Yeah.
This is great.
Put it on your cap.
Well, you know. Monaco, that's really good.
Do the visors move? Do you think
Yeah.
they do? Don't they? Look at that. Fantastic. Yeah, a very small person or a cat, pets. You can put them, crash helmets on your pets, put them on your bike, and you're well away, aren't you? Another rubbish box. I do love a rubbish box. Look at that. It's a nice display, isn't it? What have you found? Oh, it's
a lovely Diana Troy.
I had that.
Yes.
I had that.
Very beautiful woman.
Yeah. It's a
Original battle cat.
battle cat.
Oh,
I guess
Cringer.
he's just Cringer, isn't
Yeah.
he, without the armour? Although he looks more battle cat-y, doesn't he?
He does.
Because there was no such thing as Cringer until obviously the cartoon came along later.
I'm guessing this is Ghostbusters, maybe?
It is. I got that. Yeah, it's a fantastic toy. I love the Ghostbusters monster people. And you're not so into that sort of stuff, are you?
I'm not into the gimmicks, mate.
Yeah,
no.
I love the gimmicky stuff.
I'm
It's
serious
so
action. I'm
ridiculous.
serious action figures,
Serious
mate.
action, like that guy playing the
Is that-
xylophone.
Yeah. He looks pretty.
Yeah.
He looks
Scary.
like Pop, doesn't it? Like.
Who is it? New Adventures of. But I can extend.
Pop. I think it's Pop. So would this be Star Trek, I'm guessing?
I think that is Space Precinct again.
Is it Space Precinct?
Oh, is it? Yeah, it is Space Precinct, isn't
Okay.
it? Yeah, because if it's Star Trek, I'll be buying it. Because that'd be a Galoob thing again, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Always,
you're right, Space Precinct again.
Catwoman here from Batman Returns.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Some people would say the best Catwoman.
I like this. Those bendy figures,
Didn't we
bendy
see that?
alien.
Didn't we see that at Roswell?
We did, yeah. That's right.
Oh, better not say that.
No. We're not supposed to talk about that.
Yeah.
We didn't get to put that video out, did we?
No.
The FBI kind of got involved and
Yeah.
wouldn't let us. So sadly, you won't be able to see the aliens. That's
Raider?
cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Quite a cool thing. A ceramic, you know. Oh, here we are. Look, here's a proper, good condition version of what I found really cheap recently.
Do they come out?
They do. Look, they're already out. You press the button at the top and the button there as well.
Check out the Batman. Batmobile again.
Oh yeah, it's a bigger version of it. The Only Fools and Horses.
Yep.
I've got one of those, of course. Robin Reliant. There's some old watches here as well. It's a Star Trek watch.
Star Trek watch, yeah.
I think you should buy that.
I think you should buy this.
Star Trek.
Let's take this out. Spock's
That's
ears.
fantastic, isn't it? Spock ears. You got like the that's the toffee. The toffee that Spock wears
Ah, yes.
on his outfit.
Yeah. Or rank pips insignia.
Was it I thought it was a toffee. It's definitely a toffee, for sure. What else do we have? Oh, some annuals. The Wumbles annual. Cool. There's a couple of Doctor Who and EastEnders annuals I'm still looking for. Hard to find that kind of stuff.
Mambo.
Mambo, yeah.
Hobo?
Frankie. Everyone wants a Frankie doll.
I don't even remember that.
No, I know what it is. Honeymoon car, look. It's cool. This is O gauge, you see.
Okay.
So it gets smaller, doesn't it? It gets
See, I
lower.
only think about 12 gauge, but that's a shotgun, isn't it?
That's right. It's the O gauge. O gauge are the big ones, you see. N gauge the tiny ones. And then a double O gauge. This.
Oh, you're functional, aren't you?
On you go, you see. Got to know your tray, your Hornby, and your daypole and all that. What a sort of Saint cars. You see them all the time. And it looks like that, but it's got the Saint logo on it.
Yeah.
You know the one I mean?
Yeah, the Volvo P1800.
Yeah. Really get technical.
Yeah, no, it's a beautiful car, I love it.
Yeah.
We'll have a walk around.
DVDs.
And at the end of it, I'll come
Zombie
back, grab 'em.
strippers. Still haven't seen it, you know.
What's that?
You
Hang
seen it?
around all day with it.
Zombie strippers, yeah.
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 Is it good?
It's on my TiVo, mate, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
It is, I wonder which one.
Holiday kits.
Anything with strippers, mate, you know that.
Yeah, of course. Keep it classy. And all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
You want to watch these, don't you? Sit down,
What, Hollycomb?
sit down on a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah,
put it on,
yeah. Sort
It's
of.
alright, isn't it? I would. We should start uploading some of those, shouldn't we? Digitise the old train videos, stick them up there like some McDonald's toys. Got Oscar the Grouch. That's quite
Jesus,
cool,
yeah.
isn't it?
It's very good.
Cool little
Got
thing.
Cookie Monster, is it?
Yeah, Cookie Monster. A classic again. Of course. What have we got in here? Micro Machine.
Wow. Aren't you after them?
I kind of am. I should buy it. I should always buy Micro Machines when I see them, really. There's a little robot here. It's got an arm off. There we go. This is Kojak, wasn't it?
Oh wow, yeah.
Kojak, he's got the bloke shooting out the back of it. That was a toy I had as a child.
Can we just say that Kojak does not have hair?
No, it's not Kojak in the car, is it?
No.
I'm not sure who it is. That's cool as well.
It's a lighter, isn't it?
Is it?
Oh no.
Shoot. I hope I didn't shoot anyone then. God knows where that stray bullet went. I don't know. That's cool. They'll do a barrel.
Yeah.
Look at that, look. Futuristic. These as well, I haven't heard of these. The old metal planes. You remember those?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. A bit Batmobile, isn't it?
That is.
It's like the Batmobile before they did it up.
Yeah.
Cool.
Donor car.
Coins. I know a few coin collectors out there. Yeah. Boba Fett keyring. Lego Boba Fett keyring.
That's pretty cool. No, that's pretty
Yeah.
prefer us if you just
No, I bought a few of these before. I keep finding like the monkeys and the sharks in charity shops
Yeah.
and stuff. I love it. It's, bring them home for my daughter. A stingray. I should just get the stingray.
Saber-tooth tiger as well.
Yeah. It's amazing what you can get Lego wise, isn't it? I found a Stormtrooper recently as well.
Okay.
They're cool because the helmets come up.
Yeah,
You can stick different Lego heads underneath them. Is that the Batmobile again? Yeah.
Tumbler, innit? From Batman.
Dark Knights.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a technical Lego thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that up there then. So you got the Walking Dead comic. Have you read the Walking Dead comics? They're really good at
Right there, yeah.
I've got the very first one.
Yeah?
Beast Wars.
Got some nice turtles.
Yeah. It's a Tatman, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tron again.
Mate. Got a bit of Freddy's
Ready
Revenge.
to yeah. Now this is the Final Frontier. They're called. You'll find them in Plymouth and in Exeter as well.
They are.
You go into.
I go in there.
Exeter, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Got a lot of horror stuff in recently.
They have.
Yeah.
Got April O'Neil from the Traps film.
Yeah. Oh, so V for Vendetta mask down there as well.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
You enjoy the film with that?
V for Vendetta, yeah, it was good. It was alright, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Good stuff, yeah. It's pretty cool. What is that then? Metroplex.
Yeah, something like that. It was a massive, great transformer back in the day. It's the one I wanted.
And he's called?
Metroplex. Something like that.
Metroplex.
Yeah. Might have to Google that and look at it.
Yeah, fantastic though. Who's this over here then?
God, no idea, mate.
No?
I only know the goodies
I
one.
like that though. He's still got the Alpha Star 7. I mean, he's got the little monster in the back of it. This is when adventure people were doing the more kind of spacey stuff, which I love.
Yeah.
I love all that. I had loads of that when I was a kid as well. We kind of played a bit with the Star Wars stuff, you know.
Yeah.
As you do.
I had the Ghostbuster of the Year one.
Right, yeah. I had a few Turtles books. I've got a whole stack of these that I got from a charity shop. Got the whole lot for like £1 or something.
Wow.
I gave a load to the guy in Exmouth Market.
Okay.
So if anyone wants to buy them, you know where to find them. E-Man books. Got a whole bunch of these as well. They're cool, but I always seem to see the same ones. There's a couple that I'm missing. This is your line, isn't it? Mask.
Yes.
Yeah.
Robots in Mayhem.
Robots of Mayhem. It's the current figure again. What I'm looking at is the monster stuff.
Oh, okay.
That's really cool, man. I love this. Some really cool Turtles sort of reproduction stuff as well. You see that? You've got the Gecko guy here, and that's cool, isn't it? I like it. It's nicely made.
I just love that Pop He-Man though.
Yeah. Oh, I'm all about these, mate. They're really cool.
What's the story behind them, mate? I'm guessing they're the Chinese, like.
Oh yeah, fantastic.
Oh my God.
Man. Yeah. So look at that. There
That
we go.
is cool.
You know you need that, right?
That is the coolest thing I've
Should
seen
wear that
all
to
day.
work.
That is
So walk
brilliant.
in one day.
Yeah.
Nonchalantly.
That is quality.
Oh, is this That's cool, isn't
I'm
it?
guessing Black Panther maybe, or
Yeah.
Iron Man, is it? Iron Man?
Here's another one of these, look. So, this is the one that I've got. So I was very lucky to find this for, what is it, 20p or 50p?
20p?
In a box of like hair stuff in a charity shop.
Oh wow.
It's just lying in there. They didn't know what to do with it.
Two of the
I've got this. This is a really cool figure. This is the Irish guy from the Alien line.
Yes.
And he dresses up like an alien. and fits, and like they wouldn't know.
So you went in disguise then?
Yeah, like they wouldn't know. Like in The Walking Dead, when they smear themselves with guts, and the zombies don't know they're not zombies. You know.
Got the jabber, stretch jabber.
Stretch Jabber. I keep seeing him everywhere at the moment. I might have to ask about the reaction horror figures in a bit.
So there's the Batwing from the Tim Burton movie.
Oh right, of course.
I had that.
Was that the Batman Returns? Was it?
No, that was the Batman,
first one.
the first
but
one.
that's Toy Biz, isn't it?
It's Toy Biz.
Right, that's one of the missing Toy Biz because I've got like
You've
all
got
the rest
the
of it.
Batmobile, which I hate, by the way.
Which you hate,
But
yeah,
we will
yeah.
talk
And
about
you,
that
you
later.
sent a letter.
I did.
You sent a letter to Kenner complaining about the Batmobile that Toy Biz made.
That Toy Biz made, yeah.
I love that. I wonder how many letters Kenner. Is this why Kenner took the why they took over? They
Probably.
thought, well,
Yeah.
we're getting shit for it, so we might as well be making it, right? Yeah. Lots of Hot Wheels again.
Yep.
Jabba the Hutt, stretchy
And
Jabba.
the original Optimus Prime, I had that.
Yeah. Be an Optimus Prime, don't be a Negatron. That's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's right. It's a He-Man over here. It's a modern He-Man. You've got both of
Got that.
those, haven't you?
Yeah, me and
do
you
you
got
have
that.
Do you have the Skeletor?
Yeah.
You have the Skeletor. I've only got the battle armor ones.
Check this out.
This is Toy Biz.
This is the modern day,
Modern superpowers.
modern superpowers.
Yeah.
So this is what we had as a kid.
Are
But
you
this
collecting these?
No. Nope. But I did have them as a child.
Bebop and Rocksteady still look cool. Like,
They do.
no matter how the toys are made, they always look cool, man.
Is that Splinter?
Splinter, yeah. I'm not so into this modern like turtle range, but they did a good job, didn't they? You know, if you collect all things turtles, then
Yeah.
I had this though.
Silver Surfer.
Is this the original? Or is it a
No,
Reaper
it's
thing?
gotta be a Reaper.
No, it's the original, isn't it? This is the original Hornby. Yeah. I used to collect these Hornby action. Do you remember these?
I don't.
Spider-Man had suctions
Oh,
in his
yes,
hands
I
and
do,
all that.
yes, I do,
Yes, and this is the Silver Surfer. Look, his feet fit in the surfboard. It was a cool figure, man. I loved it when I was a kid. It was like a big deal thing.
Got Knight Rider again?
Yeah. I need
Oh, that's Car. The actual bad like Knight Rider.
Oh yeah. I need to find the
Got Batman
90s Knight Rider that turns into a robot.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All my toys have to turn into robots. It's a rule.
I think you didn't like Transformers though.
No, but I like knockoffs.
Yeah, okay.
I like stupidity is what I'm into. That's really cool actually. I like that. I
that?
just will extend there. What's corgi? That's a cool thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I love stuff like that. It's so 60s.
Like the bike.
Has the lion got glasses on as well?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, all lions are supposed to wear glasses. It's a natural thing.
Triumphant Rocket. Very nice.
Yep. We've got a lot of the model cars, model trains. As I was saying, that's what this was all about originally, was trains and cars.
Good
That was
game,
the whole-
Lawson. Good game.
But
This is pretty cool.
it is cool, isn't it? Carousel. These days, obviously, the action figure people, the 80s, 90s kids have all grown up.
Yeah. And
So
we're
that's,
all
that's
like,
becoming what
Yeah.
the collecting thing is now. And a lot of the old vendors get kind of annoyed by that because they're not going to have a market soon for the cars, and the trains.
the kids nowadays are not. They've got nothing to have nostalgia about.
This is true. All the nostalgia now, everything now is nostalgia for the past.
This is pretty cool.
Nostalgia in the future will be nostalgia for old things, which is weird because that didn't happen. I suppose it's almost like the Doctor Who research,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
Batman and Robin?
Batman and Robin. That's a slightly later animated version of it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Although I did collect some of this stuff. So the Batman Forever
Okay.
line. In fact, I had haven't got any here to show, but the Riddler and all that.
Yeah,
I remember
yeah,
having. I did have this. This was a cool figure. Actually, a really good Riddler figure. This is from the Batman. What were they called? Legends of Batman. It's a really cool range. Actually, they did like different weird Batman and villains from like different history parts. So like a Viking Batman and like a future
Oh,
Batman.
okay.
And they were
mi-
really
they
cool.
mi- they mixed
They
it.
were really cool. I love those.
The Robin cycle.
Also, just like the Turtle line, this is the stuff that probably will be worth loads of money because it's right at the end of its line,
Yeah.
of the original stuff. So when they start making horror and Star Trek versions and stuff and all that, that becomes really rare in the future because
Yeah.
no one bought it. Because as you say, it's flogging a dead horse, right? At the time. Do you have any of that? Did you buy any of that turtle stuff that came out, like the Star Trek turtles and the Universal
I
monster
don't like
turtles?
the
and all that?
crossovers and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I'm a traditionalist, mate.
You are a traditionalist, aren't you? So here we go.
Some nice Lego.
Visit.
Oh.
That's right.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Just
Lego.
getting into the old school Lego, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
We had the pirate ship.
We did, yeah.
Yeah. I know we didn't actually. We had the good version. The Navy ship is what we had.
Okay, I
But I had the pirates
I
as
had
well.
the galleon pirate.
Yeah, yeah.
Barracuda. It's
I wanted
cool.
the pirate ship, but we got the Navy one instead. The blue and white flag, you know. The one thing I do regret losing was the Lego Ghost, I think.
Yeah.
More Power Ranger stuff.
Yeah.
Do you say you're not a big fan of Power
Not a
Rangers?
big fan, mate. No.
No, I used to have this.
What, Terminator 2? Yes.
Yeah, I think I bought this from Hamleys when it came out in London back in like 1992 or whenever it was. Yeah. Brings back some memories. There's some more Tron down here. I quite like this as well. I'd like to get that at some point.
How much?
They look cool, don't they? They're like quite a faithful representation, isn't it? Obviously, you want to find the original Tron figures that were made by Tommy.
Tommy? Yeah.
Yeah. They were really
I think
cool.
they did the light cycles as well, didn't they?
They did the light cycles with a pull cords as well. Fantastic stuff. And here we go. Look, it's Mulan.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, you ever seen the film?
No, not really. I'm not a big fan of Disney, as
It's
you know,
quite
mate.
good actually, the Mulan film. I quite enjoy it. Oh, here's one of the light cycle Tron Legacy.
Nice.
Or is it a
One-man light jet.
light jet? It's been a long time since I've seen Tron Legacy. I can't remember anything about it. Have you seen it?
I have seen, yeah.
Yeah. What do you think?
Alright, I was
Yeah.
okay with it, mate.
Not a bad thing. Not bad. Oh look, here we go. Look, Empire Strikes Back flask. There we go. That'll
what you
do
need
for
on
the
a cold
journey
day.
home. Yeah. This is it. So there we go. That was another great toy fair from the from Bulldog Fairs at the Matford Centre in Exeter. I bought some weird shit. I've got to say, some really strange stuff this
The
time.
weirdest stuff you
The
bought, mate.
weirdest stuff, yeah, like some Ewok napkins.
Yep.
I'll do a bit of a reveal in a minute, so I'll film some of the stuff I bought today, and we'll take a look.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it for
Good
us
stuff,
at the moment.
yeah.
I'm sure we'll
We're
be
done.
back for the next one, or
We will.
whenever that is.
In April.
Indeed. Right, okay, so I guess it's now time to take the stuff out, put it on this couch right here, and have a little look at what we got. So I decided to be good today and not spend much money, and I spent about 60 quid. I don't know how I spent 60 quid, but I did, somehow. Let's have a look and see exactly where that went. So first of all, we have a Harry Potter pencil top set, which of course is going to go straight to my daughter because she likes this guy in the middle, even though he's a badass. But yeah, I think it's cool. She'll love it. A bit of Harry Potter merchandise. She's done very well out of me for Harry Potter stuff over this weekend. She got loads of Harry Potter stuff. Second of all, we have, of course, this. It's a Doctor Who annual, Adventure in Time and Space. What I love about this, one thing, it's massive. Secondly, it's an old school Doctor Who annual, which is always good. Thirdly, it's a compilation compilement of all the old Doctor Who annuals. So you've got all the ones from like the 60s onwards. So you've got William Hartnell, and then you got you move on. It's all the William Hartnell stuff. They've got the Patrick Troughton stuff there. Patrick Troughton. They're really hard to get hold of, actually. They move on to John Pertwee, and then finally you have Tom Baker. So it's basically all the annuals. It saves you just buying all the Doctor Who annuals. You can just have them all in one amazing box set. That's right. Which is this book, which is a cool thing. It's a bit glare on the camera. I can't do much about it. Or can I? I can only make it worse. Right, next, what have we got? Next, I bought this, which is made by Remco in the 90s. It's a Super Stinkers water gun refill bottle. Rip in root beer. I don't think root beer is that bad a smell, really. I love it though. Squirt your friends and smell their despair. Fantastic. This is the kind of weird toxic shit that gets banned eventually. So this is like tomorrow's amazing collectible. Different flavours you could get, look. You can get pickles, pizza, dirty sneakers, popcorn, rotten fish, smelly zoo, and stinky garbage. I love it. I love stuff like this. It's just cool. It's just a weird thing that once existed that doesn't exist anymore. What else did we get? we've got a quite knackered chitty bang bang. This reminds me of the bit at the beginning when it's in the dump and it's all battered up and they have to buy it and do it up. Yeah, it's great though. And the wings come out, look. Oh, there we go, look. So he can fly, of course, because he does that in the film. He actually does do that in the film. You can sort of stick them back in with great difficulty. I'll figure it out later on, but there's chitty bang bang. Yeah, he's quite beaten up. I guess it's like a do-up kind of job. You can fix this, really. There's a bloke as well who fixes them for you. You can do that online. I'm not going to do that, but you can do that if you really wanted to. We also grabbed this because look, it's such a 70s thing. I bought some weird stuff today, stuff I don't normally buy, but I like it. Look, the inside is cool as well. I love these old 70s like toy cars. It's just a good bit of fun, isn't it? I mean, it probably tells you the date on the bottom there somewhere. If it was to focus, it might tell you. Can I read it? My eyes are too old. 1971, I think it says. But yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Cool little toy car there. Because, you know, you're never too old to buy toy cars. Next, what do we have? So now we get into the really weird shit. Okay, so we've got some Ewok napkins. That's right. I bought this for some reason. It actually only cost me £3. They let me off, which is very nice of them. But yeah, originally cost you 69p. But yeah, this is an amazing thing. It's made in Dallas, Texas in 1983. I cannot imagine that there's many more of these in the world, so I had to buy it. It's just one of those cool things. A bit of merchandise from the time. That's just really interesting. This as well, I had to buy this. This is Plong bubblegum toys. So there we go, a real old school thing as well. And they gave me this for a £5, knocked a quid off, which is also very generous. But yeah, look, it's got the 4-pack of bubblegum in there. But the toys are just so cool. You would not want to meet these guys if you went to the moon. The back of it's got like a bit of landscape. You can you can cut them out and you can make a background for all of your toys. You collect them all and put this stuff together. I think this is just a beautiful thing, and I had to buy it. It's one of those cool things you just don't see, you know. I love this kind of stuff. And another thing I got quite cheap, it's only got like £3 or £4, is a Return of the Jedi Jabba the Hutt sticker card, bubblegum sticker card wrapper. Which is just great. Put this in a frame or stick it on the wall or do something with it. Anyway, I think it's awesome, man. I'm going to put it in front of the Ewoks. There we go. Return of the Jedi. I had to pick the Jabba one. They had many different ones to choose from. Jabba's the coolest though, obviously. And so we also got this, is one of the Burger King toys. This is Dracula. I do already have Dracula, but not this version. He stands up at his coffin. The coffin lid comes off and it's all amazing. Look, he stood up there, look. And also this one though, it comes with his cape. I don't have his cape, and it's a much cleaner, like a nicer figure than the one that I've currently got. I love it. These were like almost kind of loosely based on the Remco ones, I believe. Universal Horror. I mean, anything Universal Horror is cool anyway. But I love the fact it's got all his accessories, its coffin and its cloak. So a cool Dracula action figure there. Draction figure. Next, what do we have? Now, some very special stuff coming up. So I got this for £5. You can't go wrong. C3PO. Normally C3PO is quite an expensive figure, really. This one's quite good. He's got all his feet in his hands. I love the way he's made. I love the the metallic look about him. It's cool, man. This is probably 77, possibly 80. I'll look closer at it later. But C3PO from Star Wars. I buy Star Wars figures very occasionally because I just think, you know, I'm going to slow collect them. I'm going to have them eventually have all the Star Wars figures, but very much down the line. Collect them one bit at a time. I want to find an R2-D2 to go with him next. That's the obvious next step. Now, the next thing is also pretty cool. Lots of little weird bits today, as I say. There we go, look, I bought this for £50. It's a Ripple thing. I didn't really. It's a couple of quid. But I also found Orko's hat, man. Orko's flipping hats from He-Man, Masters of the Universe. I've had the Orko figure for a long time, and I don't have his hat. Now I have his hat and his whip pull, so you can pull this out and he spins around the floor. That's a really fucking good find for me, actually. I got excited and swore, because it's a completion thing, man. I mean, there's still some bits missing, but you know, if you're a collector, you know, right? You have to do it. You have to do it. Next, what do we have? Oh yeah, this. I bought this as well. This belongs to Hordak, or at least one of the evil hordes. This is what their shooter. Another flipping good thing to find. Complete my Hordak eventually. What else do we have? I've forgotten kind of what I bought. It's quite nice going through it and discovering. We have Han Solo Carbonites, or I always love Han Solo Carbonite stuff. This one's empty. He's escaped. But no, here he is. So yeah, a weird one this time. So this is him like coming out, being thawed out of the Carbonite. I just thought it's a cool thing for a $5. It's very much like the other one really, but it's the after effect. It's just awesome. Stick that up on the wall. Again, another Han Solo in Carbonite. I'm collecting these. I'm going to eventually have them all. I'm going to have a whole room full of Han Solo Carbonite stuff. And that is kind of coming true because I also have this, which is a puzzle box. That was also another Burger King toy, I believe. Burger King or McDonald's. This thing's really cool, actually. You know those puzzle boxes where you flip it all around? I do have one of these, but it has two with the same hand, so that's weird. Something went wrong with the one I've got. This one's cool. He's sealed, and is he sealed though? He is. He's still sealed, and he's awesome. It's a cool find, man. As I say, anything Han Solo Carbonite related is what I want. So if you have any old Han Solo Carbonites that you don't want, just send them down to the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly show. We'll look after them for you. You know, always happy to oblige, really. What else do we have? We have Trapjaw's Hook. Finally, complete the Trapjaw figure a little bit more. So I keep finding bits of Trapjaw all over the place, and now we have an actual hand for him. Which will help, because he needs some sort of hand, you know, poor guy. He's disabled after all. Next we have a Muscle Man. I love Muscle Man. These were a really cool line from the 80s. I had loads of these when I was a kid, just boxes full of this sort of stuff. You don't see them around much anymore. You see lots of Monster in My Pockets and things like that everywhere. You don't see, you can drive Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, there we go. But you don't see Muscle Men around much, so I have to pick them up when I see them, which as I say, is a rare thing. This was £2. Another bargain. A Batmobile from the 60s. It's got the little Batman and Robin are both still in there, which is what made me buy it, really. Because you don't see that often. As I say, I've got a bigger one of these, which is a bit more kind of beat up. This is more or less exactly the same, just a small version of it. So I would imagine there must be a little bit of value in this. After I bought it, the bloke said, I probably made a mistake there. That probably shouldn't have been a couple of quid. But he was quite happy to do me a bargain, and I was very happy to receive such a thing, of course. What else do we have? We've got a gun here. This is a kind of, I think it's a slightly generic He-Man gun, but I'll have to consult the book and find out exactly who these belong to, and I can put in with the appropriate He-Man figure. My He-Man collection's getting quite good, actually, you know. Kind of accidentally, again, because I don't generally collect stuff like that. I do actually, I'm lying to myself. Here is a pack of Jaws 3D bubblegum cards with a viewer inside, which I'll never see because I'm obviously not going to open it. Made by Tops. You can kind of see through the packet. I can see through it. I can see the seer thing. Cool. But yeah, Jaws 3D was such like a failure of a film. Such a terrible film, really. I love it. I love those awful 3D films. There were 3 of them, Jaws, Amityville, and Friday the 13th. They were all part 3. They all came out in 1983, and they were all 3D. And they were all pretty bad, to be fair. But bad in a good way, kind of. And finally, we have a little Mighty Max. A little Mighty Max there. I always have to grab Mighty Maxes if I see them, because I have a whole load of these little Mighty Max like sets that don't have anyone in them. So yeah, you got to. So I put in there. I think that is it. But there we go. That is my my haul from today. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's, as I say, it's lots of weird little things. Yeah, let's not forget the Ewoks that are there. Yeah, cool, man. I bought some weird shit today. So we'll see you again at the next toy fair, which I hope I can still afford to go to. Please like, share, and subscribe to the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly Show.
Because there's no room left in hell.
Die if you want to! You innocent